Dorit Kemsley and PK News on split and divorce status explained. When the highly anticipated Season 14 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills premieres, fans may meet a version of Dorit Kemsley they've never met before. Dorit as she navigates the possibility of being single. Yes, it's true. Dorit and Paul PK Kemsley confirmed their separation earlier this year. The duo, who wed in March 2015, announced their separation via a since-deleted joint Instagram statement in early May 2024. We as a couple have been subject to a lot of speculation about our marriage. We have had our struggles over the last few years and continue to work through them as two people who love each other and share two amazing children together, they said in the post. To safeguard our deep friendship and maintain a harmonious environment for our children, we have made the mutual and difficult decision to take some time apart and reevaluate our relationship while we prioritize our children. We appreciate your love and support while we continue to do the work necessary throughout this journey. Ahead, discover what happened to Dorit and PK and look back at their relationship and get all the latest news about their split. How did Dorit Kemsley meet PK Kemsley? According to Dorit, the couple's love story didn't exactly begin at first sight. Instead, it started soon after they were first introduced by mutual friends. When we finally went on our first date, we had the best time. Dorit recalled of the 2011 romance on The Skinny Confidential hymn and her podcast episode in March 2024. And really from that night, we were inseparable. I may not have known he was the one, but there was something distinctly different than with anyone else. It was like I'd known him my whole life. Details on Dorit and PK Kemsley's wedding. 4 years later, they sealed the deal at New York City's iconic Rainbow Room on March 7, 2015. The 20s-themed nuptials included a performance by close friend Boy George. It was everything we wanted. Dorit previously told Grace Ormond wedding style of the elegant, warm, and luxurious event. What happened to PK and Dorit Kemsley that caused split? When Dorit and PK announced their split, many fans were blindsided. Mostly because Dorit had said they were doing better than ever only months earlier during Part 2 of the RHOBH Season 13 reunion. The reunion filmed in late January 2024. After a fan brought up the statement on Dorit's Instagram post, "Wait, I thought you all were stronger than ever." They wrote, the fashionista shared some more insight. "We were. Shit happens," she replied. "It's called life. Try it sometime, one day at a time." During the Season 13 reunion, Dorit had also chatted more about their marital struggles, noting that things got progressively worse after filming for the season wrapped. "PK was drinking a lot, and he's a drinker, but I just think it's difficult to have clear-headed conversations when he's drinking so much. So he gave up drinking," she shared. "He's actually been sober for, I think, 49 days. That was a very pivotal moment, so things are, knock on wood, as good as they can possibly be." PK has been open about his journey and confirmed that in September 2024, he was officially 9 months sober. Are Dorit and PK Kemsley still married? Although Dorit and PK are separated, neither party has filed for divorce. This means that, yes, they are still legally married. As of December 2024, Dorit and PK remain married but are still navigating their split. "I really hope that regardless of where we go, I think if we end up getting back together, that there's a lot of work that needs to be done," she toffed Us Weekly. You don't reach this place and want to just jump back into the saddle without having done the work that you know is necessary to enjoy the marriage and have the communication that you need. How old are Dorit and PK Kemsley? As far as Bravo couple age gaps go, Dorit and PK are certainly part of the same generation. Dorit was born July 14, 1976, meaning she turned 48 in 2024, while PK was born August 23, 1967, he turned 57. Despite their split, Dorit took to Instagram to share an ode to PK on his birthday. "Happy birthday," she captioned a cute selfie of their family, which she posted to her story. "Lots of love from me and the Munchkins." Dorit and PK Kemsley's kids, Jagger and Phoenix. Dorit and PK shared 2 kids. Their son, Jagger, was born in 2014. Their daughter, Phoenix, was born in 2016. PK also has 3 children from a previous relationship. In September 2024, Dorit brought her kids on the most magical vacation to Mexico, making do on her and PK's promise to prioritize the little ones during their split. Co-parenting seems to be going well, as PK has also been spending plenty of quality time with Jagger and Phoenix. "Nothing's gonna stop us having fun," he captioned an adorable September 2024 Instagram video of them lip-syncing and dancing to "Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now." Dorit and Paul PK Kemsley's house. Dorit and PK own a 6-bedroom mansion in Encino. They bought the family-friendly 9,000-square-foot property in spring 2021 to the tune of $6.5 million. Later that fall, the couple's home was robbed, the event that left Dorit struggling with PTSD, which PK found hard to understand. As for the estranged couple's living arrangement, it's unknown whether or not they're staying in the same house. Are Dorit Kemsley and PK Kemsley getting back together? As of now, it's unclear what the future holds for Dorit and PK. In a July 2024 interview with Briefing on Bravo, Dorit was questioned on this very subject and admitted she doesn't know if they'll come back from the split. "Oh, I don't know. It's not a question just for me, you know," she said. "One step at a time, one step at a time." Will Paul Kemsley and Dorit Kemsley divorce? As mentioned, it's unknown what is next for the pair as they navigate their separation and estrangement. Are Dorit Kemsley and Kyle Richards friends amid their separations? In the time since they announced their split, Dorit and PK have been spending time with their kids as well as their friends. Dorit and Kyle Richards haven't quite found their way back to each other amid friendship issues that began earlier this year. Kyle has been navigating her own separation from Mauricio Umansky. However, Dorit has been leaning on others she's pals with, including Dorinda Medley and BFF forever, artist Javier Gomes. For PK, that means being there alongside Boy George on his tour and catching up with Mauricio Umansky, who have remained friends amid their recent respective marital issues and possible divorces. Dorit Kemsley and Paul PK Kemsley's status in Season 14 of RHOBH. When Season 14 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills premieres on November 19, Dorit will take fans inside her new life amid her marital issues from PK. According to a press release, Dorit Kemsley opens up to the women about her marriage to PK, sharing that their struggles run deeper than she's admitted to in the past. As they navigate a separation, Dorit faces a roller coaster of emotions while trying to shield their children from the fallout. Discovering her voice, she's not afraid to speak up for what she wants out of her relationships. Dorit explained during the RHOBH Season 14 premiere that PK's drinking had gotten progressively worse prior to their decision to split, and this led to the couple having a serious conversation about the future of their marriage. There was no catastrophic event. No one cheated on anyone. A week ago, there was a moment, and it was over nothing. One thing led to another, and we sat down like 2 very mature adults who love and care about one another, and mutually decided that taking some space and separating is the best thing for us, Dorit explained. As Season 14 has played out, the pair's separation continues to dominate the conversation, and the ladies are sharing their own experiences with divorce as she navigates that possibility with her estranged husband. In the RHOBH after show during Season 14, Dorit shared in a February 2025 segment that she isn't sure what the future holds for the pair. "I feel that I have come a long way since the beginning of the separation. Dorit said in the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after show. I feel like things are getting clearer and clearer and clearer. We're kind of going through things, finding our feet in how to navigate a separation publicly, raising and co-parenting our children. So we haven't gone into that place where we're actually doing the work, and I don't know if we ever will. I don't feel like I've reached a place where I know PK is not in my future, she added. At the same time, if he turned around to me tomorrow and said, Dorit, I made a terrible mistake. I want to come back home. Let's have a go at this. We belong together. Blah, 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 blah. I don't think I could accept that. I'm gonna go a step further. I know I couldn't. Dorit Kemsley and PK Kemsley. A journey through love, struggles, and separation. When the announcement of Dorit and Paul PK Kemsley's split dropped in early May 2024, it sent shockwaves through the world of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills fans. The couple, known for their glamorous lifestyle, seemingly picture-perfect family, and on-screen chemistry, had been married for almost a decade. Yet, behind closed doors, their relationship had been unraveling, with each twist and turn explored more deeply in the upcoming Season 14 of RHOBH.